back to my channel. First of all, let me apologize for the delayed posting in this video and last week's video. Life has been just really hectic right now with my thesis, and I'm actually planning a wedding now, which is really exciting. So super busy. We have a few other big life events coming up. So my schedule might get a little hectic with posting, but I'm still going to try to do 2 videos a week at least. So just bear with me through this summer because it's going to be crazy. And I will tell you, in August, I will be taking probably the first week of August and then the last 2 weeks of August where I won't be able to post anything because my wedding is actually at the beginning of August. And then I'm taking a couple trips to London towards the end of August if things work out. So just to let you know, there will be a little delay in there, but please bear with me and we'll make it through this crazy summer. So anyway, this is, I wanted to do just a quick follow-up video before I actually go try and work out for the first time in like 3 weeks because everything's been crazy. This is my follow-up video of the, hold on. All right, Lorac Beauty and the Beast eyeshadow palette and lip glosses. I still haven't been able to get the lipsticks. They're still sold out on their website and just done. So hopefully they'll get them back in eventually, but they do say there are limited editions, so they might not. They do say temporarily out of stock, and they have communicated that they will get them back, but I don't know. So if those come back, I will be purchasing those as soon as I can. But for now, we have to appease ourselves with this and then the lipstick pack, or I'm sorry, lip gloss pack. I'm not going to go into detail about the lip glosses, like what it all came with and everything, because you can watch that in my other video, which I'll throw up in the cards for you. But I will just tell you that the lip glosses are okay. You do get 5 for the price of like 1.5 of their normal lip glosses or something like that. It's actually a pretty good deal to do this if you like lip glosses. They're not spectacular. They are less goopy than others, but I mean, they're just okay. They're not the best thing in the world. I bought them because of the gimmick of Beauty and the Beast, and I will be using them, but they're just not my favorite. The color doesn't last for any sort of extraordinary amount of time, and they're actually very sheer, so you can't really build up color with them, which is typical with a lip gloss. They're just okay. So if you're a lip gloss person, you may love these. I just am not particularly a lip gloss person, so if I can get those lipsticks, I'll see how they apply on top of those for a little added moisture and shine. The next thing, the only other thing I purchased from the line is the eyeshadow palette. This is that awesome, beautifully done packaging that I absolutely love. I will tell you, it's not my favorite palette. I know, I'd hate to say it. It really isn't. So there is a design flaw with this packaging. So your brush goes here. The brush has a metal handle. The magnet is here, which keeps it thing closed. So every single time I open this, it pulls. See, I can't hold it. It pulls on the brush. You can see it's stuck right there. So it comes up, and I always drop the brush because it just flies right off, like it did now. So a little bit of a design flaw there. Maybe they could have put the brush, move the shadows over and put the brush on this side so the magnet doesn't interfere with it. Also, the brush kind of sucks. The fluffy part's okay as a blender brush, but it's not the greatest. It's just not spectacular. So the colors, yes, the packaging's beautiful. The shadows are great. They're actually extraordinarily highly that's a little redundant. They are extraordinarily pigmented, which is really nice, especially in the dark colors. They go on beautifully with a brush for the most part. When you start getting down here, I highly recommend using your finger and patting it onto the lid because yes, you can swatch them and they seem pigmented, but if you use a brush, for some reason that pigment just does not transfer over onto your eyelid. I will also say use primer. Without primer, these do not last all day. So the quality is very nice. If you don't own the Natural Love palette and you want something like some of these natural pink colors, you'll probably really like this because you do have this option to do something a little more bold, and this is way better quality than the Natural Love palette by Too Faced. I'm not gonna lie, I just find that I'm not very inspired by it. I really like this row, and I was a little disappointed with the fact that I had to pat it on my eye with my finger. In my personal opinion, I think you should be able to use any tool to apply eyeshadow and at least get the same pigmentation as what you see in the pan or when you swatch it. I know that's not realistic, but that's just kind of how I feel about it. So I was a little disappointed in this, and I find that I just don't reach for anything else. I did play with the blue and the gold a little bit, but it's not my favorite. And whenever you start to blend in some of these colors up here with these, they kind of get muddy and fade out and just kind of look all like one thing. You will get a very nice, more of a neutral look out of this if that's what you're going for. So if you are somebody who loves your natural neutral shades, this palette's probably going to be for you. And I do think that it's always great to have something to make it a little bolder. But for someone like me that is in love with the bold colors and I really want a versatile palette to where I can play it up or play it down, this just isn't for me, because the only way to play it up is with these two colors. This is the only way I can get a bold look out of this, whereas normally out of other palettes, I can build up color, put it on lighter, or they have more than just two bold shades, if you know what I mean. Maybe what I'm trying to say is it's a little too pastel for me. I don't know. Quality's great, it's just not my favorite. I used it for a week straight every day for every look that I did, and I haven't used it in the past couple of days because I've been busy and I've just been using other things, and I find I'm just not reaching for it. I think I'm kind of done with it, which is a shame because it is really, really pretty. I love this packaging, but it was a little expensive, and I find that I actually get more looks and more use out of my Pirates palette. So if you're trying to choose between the Belle palette and the Pirates palette, I prefer the Pirates palette personally, but that goes with my style. So really, it's just up to your preference, because either way, you're not going to go wrong on this because the quality is fantastic. You don't have to worry about that. It's just, are these shades for you? Or are you a collector like I am? You just want to add it to your collection. That's great too. So I hope my review was helpful for you. If this is your first time watching, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I will see you all in my next video, which will hopefully be posted on Wednesday. But if not, it'll be with Thursday at the latest, fingers crossed, as long as nothing goes crazy. So thank you all for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.